Hey everyone, so today's video is going to be 5 tips that can help anybody lose weight. If you don't already follow me on social media, something that you should know is I have lost over 50 pounds, not once, but 2 times. Once before I got married, and again after I had my daughter Gretchen, and about to be a 3rd time after I have my son.
You watch me bleed until I can't breathe, shaking, falling onto my knees.
Fun fact, I am over 40 weeks pregnant right now, and I could be literally having a baby at any time. Like, my water could break right now. I could actually even have a baby before I upload this video to YouTube. But that's just kind of wishful thinking at this point. So let's get to it. These are my 5 best tips to help you lose weight. And I'm gonna start with number 5 because who doesn't love a good countdown? Alright, tip number 5 is to move around. So this is kind of an obvious one, but if you don't have time to exercise, find ways in your daily life that you can get some extra movement in. This could be taking the stairs. If you're going grocery shopping, park as far away from the store as you can. That way you're getting in some extra steps. Another thing that I personally like to do is whenever I'm folding laundry, I will fold something and put it away one thing at a time. That way I'm getting extra steps, putting each individual thing away. It takes a lot of extra time, but it definitely works, and I like quadruple my steps whenever I have to do laundry. This could also be walking in place while you are watching TV at night, taking your dog for an extra walk, or even just marching in place when you're brushing your teeth. There's so many different ways that you can sneak in steps, and all of those things will help you get your body moving. Alright, tip number 4 is tell every single person that you know what you are trying to do. Tell them that you are either working on being healthier or that you're trying to lose weight. That is seriously the most ultimate accountability that you can have. If you post on Facebook that you're trying to lose 5 or 10 pounds, you're gonna have to do it because you just told everybody on Facebook that you're trying to lose 5 or 10 pounds. That is seriously the best accountability that you can have. Tip number 3 is to start eating clean food. So what this means is eating foods that only have one ingredient. The best and easiest way to start doing this is to shop the perimeter of the grocery store. So you're going to want to be buying a lot of produce, so a lot of fruits and vegetables and lean meats, all of those foods that don't come with a label on them. That will seriously help you be a lot healthier. And if you go on Pinterest and just search for clean recipes, there are so many things out there, and there are a ton of variations to your favorite foods that you can eat that are clean. One of my favorites is tortilla pizza. So instead of making a pizza with a really thick starchy crust, I'll use a whole wheat tortilla and I'll make my own tomato sauce, put tons of fresh veggies and a little bit of cheese. And my favorite is turkey pepperoni. I just tried turkey pepperoni for the first time a few months ago, and I think I actually like it better than regular pepperoni, and it's way healthier for you. Another one of my go-to breakfasts is oatmeal with a spoonful of peanut butter and a mashed up banana, and you just stir it up and it is so delicious. It tastes like dessert. Tip number 2 is to make a plan. If you fail to plan, you're basically planning to fail. The first time that I lost over 50 pounds, the number 1 thing that helped me, even though it's not tip number 1, was to plan out all of my meals and all of my snacks ahead of time. Once a week, I would write down what I would be eating every single day. I would write down what I had for breakfast, what I was having for lunch, what I was having for dinner, what I was having for snacks. And when that day came, I just ate what was on my list. I never had to think about what I wanted to eat, if it was healthy or not, because I already had a plan. I knew that I had enough food to eat. I knew that all of the foods that I was eating were healthy, and I knew that I wasn't overeating. So if you're just starting out planning your meals ahead of time, a couple of tips would be to plan just a couple days at a time. That way it doesn't get really overwhelming. And also, I like to eat a lot of the same meals over and over again. So every day I have the same breakfast, lunch, and snacks, and then I switch up dinner once or twice a week for my family. I find foods and recipes that I really love, and I will use them over and over again, and then I switch up every week or so to get a little bit more variety. This not only helps me save money while we're grocery shopping, but we don't waste as much food because we're doing the same recipes a couple of times a week. We use a lot of ingredients over and over again. And my number 1 tip that will help you lose weight, so if you can't do anything else, do this one thing, and that is to drink more water. So every day my goal is to drink a gallon of water. I have a gallon jug that I bought at the store, and I fill it up every day, and then I'll just pour that into my water bottles so I know and I can pace myself throughout the day to make sure that I'm getting in enough water. You basically want to drink water until your pee is clear. That way you know you're getting enough. Water has so many different benefits. It will keep you hydrated, it will help clear up your skin, it will reduce your appetite, it helps a lot with digestion, and there are just so many benefits to drinking water, I can't even list them all. If you're feeling thirsty throughout the day, you're basically already dehydrated. Make sure that you always have a bottle of water with you and that you're constantly sipping on it throughout the day. Another thing that I really like is I get a water bottle with a straw. For some reason, when I have a straw, I always tend to drink more water. And try to have your water finished a couple hours before you go to bed, just so you don't have to get up a bunch in the middle of the night to use the bathroom. So that's it for my video today, my 5 best tips for you to help you lose weight. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel below. And if you have any other great tips that I may have left out, please leave them in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!